So this is a little bit of an emotional reading, and I want to give a trigger warning before we get into it today. Remember that these readings do not resonate for everyone. So if it's not for you, don't try to make it for you. Just take the energy how it resonates. But whoever I am picking up on today, I do see that there's this energy of you feeling very emotional at the moment. You feeling very unappreciated, you feeling unloved, you feeling like the energy that you pour into other people is not being reciprocated. You are somebody that you have an open heart chakra. You are somebody where it's like you are thriving when you are making other people happy. You are thriving when you are pouring love into other people. You are thriving when you are making other people feel good, giving to other people. That's just who you are as a person, right? Now, you are somebody where you are quite vulnerable with the way that you love, okay? I just need 101. So it's like you will love with no boundary. You will even put people above you, especially the people in your family. I just need 111. Now, family doesn't have to be blood relation, okay? Family doesn't have to be people that you are actually related to, right? When I say family, I mean your inner circle. The people that you place at a very important level in your life, right? And I do think that you have this habit of putting more into these people than what you do yourself, okay? And again, you are somebody with such a pure heart and a beautiful soul, and this is something that makes you happy. As I mentioned, you're happy when the people around you are happy. But right now, I see you're at your breaking point, okay? I see that it's almost like people are making you feel unappreciated, and especially the people that you are pouring into. So again, you will spend your time, energy, and effort into making people feel loved, cared for, adored, right? And I'm getting that right now, and I just need 222. Right now, you are seeing that the energy that you pour into people, it's not being any way reciprocated, okay? You may feel alone. You may feel like you don't have anyone. You may feel like that these people won't even do the bare minimum for you, okay? These people don't even seem to be like checking on you. They don't even seem to be asking if you're okay, okay? Like these are people that tend to take off you, even if they are your blood related family, okay? Doesn't matter who they are, but this is your inner circle. And it's like you are constantly pouring into these people, and right now you are being shown that these people are not doing the same for you. They wouldn't do the same for you. I just need 313. These are people that are just taking, and not giving anything back. And usually that doesn't bother you, okay? As I mentioned, you're somebody with this beautiful heart. You love to pour into other people. Usually it doesn't bother you at all. But right now, it's like you have really reached this breaking point. You have really reached this energy of being burnt out. If we're being real, this is what's happening, okay? It's like you have spent so long pouring into other people, even to the point where you are putting other people above you. And right now, you just seem to be burnt out. Also, right now, Spirit is really trying to show you who you should be pouring into. So it's important for you to listen to your emotions, right? Now, you may feel like you're overreacting. You may feel like that, maybe you're just overthinking, okay? It's almost like you're making excuses for the way that you feel. Okay, whoever I'm picking up on today, it's like you're feeling these emotions, you're feeling unappreciated, you're feeling unloved, you're feeling like maybe people don't care about you, or they definitely don't put the same type of energy that you put into them. And there's just this very strong energy of you being over it, okay? And you kind of even making excuses for these people, because again, like, you love these people, okay? You really have poured a lot into these people, and I am getting that these are people that you have constantly, time and time again, put above yourself. And again, making it good for them, okay? But you are reaching breaking point. You're reaching, and I just named 505, you're reaching a place where it's like so much is happening right now, and spirit is trying to speak to you. Okay, so keep that in mind. Everything is happening for a reason. So if people are arguing with you, if they're not appreciating things, okay, if they're not checking on you, if they're not giving you the same type of energy, then that is a sign. Okay, and even down to the fact that if you're feeling this about other people, that's a sign as well, right? So I do see you kind of hitting this breaking point moment and almost feeling burnt out, almost feeling like there's no way that you can do this anymore, okay? And again, it may be a very emotional time for you right now. I just need 555. Yeah, so again, you've spent a lot of time putting other people first, above yourself. Really just checking on other people, making sure that they're okay, doing what you can to pour love into other people. And I do see that right now you are going through a lot of loss, okay? Now you may have lost somebody, okay? There could have been maybe a death around you, or there could have been a breakup around you. It feels like that there is a moment of loss, okay? And I'm getting that you're going through a really tough time right now. And there's a lot of emotion here. But the thing in here is you are seeing who is there for you. So there are people here that you constantly check up on, you constantly make sure that they're okay, you constantly pour into these people, you even put yourself last and you put these people first. And you're going through a really hard time right now. These people tend to know about this, but they're not checking on you. They're not asking you, are you okay? I just need 717. It's like you may feel alone right now, and you may feel on top of everything that you're actually going through, okay, whatever loss you are going through. I am getting that there's a lot of pain here, because it's like the people that you thought were there for you, the people that you thought loved you, the people that you thought were your family or your inner circle, they are showing you that they are not there for you the way that you are there for them. And spirit is showing you this right now because, again, you are somebody where you will literally throw yourself under the bus to make sure that these people are okay. Spirit knows this, your spirit guides know this, God knows this, okay? And there are people around you that do not deserve this energy, full stop. They do not deserve this energy. They do not deserve the love, the unconditional love and light that you offer people. They do not deserve all of this love that you're pouring into people, all of this energy that you are pouring into people and putting yourself on the back burner. Some people around you don't deserve that. And Spirit really wants you to create boundaries with these people. Spirit really is pushing you right now. And again, you may feel like you are being pushed to the edge. You may feel like, again, the love, energy, and time that you pour into other people is not being reciprocated in any level, okay, at all. And again, Spirit really wants you to release, right? You are going through a period of releasing people that don't appreciate you. As I mentioned, you offer this unconditional love and light, and it is a very rare, and I just think 909, it is a very rare love that you offer, okay? And Spirit really wants you to create boundaries with some of the people around you. You have people around you that don't check on you, that don't see if you're okay, okay? Now, again, you are somebody that you love, you love to give, okay? And obviously, we know this, that not everybody has the same heart as you. But the fact that these people are not even checking on you, the fact that these people are just kind of disregarding you when you are going through a very hard time, but you are the one that has been there for people when they are going through a hard time, like you are literally the rock, and people view you as the Rock, okay? People view you as somebody with a warrior spirit, somebody that is very resilient, somebody that, again, like, you do offer this unconditional love, you offer this unconditional light, okay? This is who you are as a person. You are somebody that, you are very vulnerable when it comes to loving people, but when it comes to your actual energy, you're very resilient. Very resilient, okay? And these people here, it's almost like people around you, the ones that you thought ride for you the same way that you ride for them, they are showing their true colors right now. Okay, they are really showing their true colors. And even if you are the strongest, most resilient person in this world, these people should be asking you if you're okay. These people should be at least checking on you. This has nothing to do with money. This has nothing to do with doing things for you. But it's like they cannot even do the bare minimum. And that is asking you if you're okay when you're going through this really hard time. I just seen 1111. Now, anyone that is disregarding you, anyone that is disregarding your feelings, okay, anyone that's not checking on you, you have to understand that that is a sign, right? And even if you love these people, even if it feels wrong to take a step back and create some boundaries, okay? Because again, these are people in your family, your inner circle. It is very crucial because here's the thing, anyone that isn't checking on you or making you feel comfortable or just even trying to see if you're okay, even if you are, again, the strongest person in the world, people should still be checking on you. Now, for some of you, maybe you don't even know that. Maybe you feel like, well, you can handle it. Okay? And let me tell you, whoever I'm picking up on, you are very resilient. I just need 1212. You can handle it. You're actually very used to being alone. You are very used to, again, putting other people first, okay? Dealing with things yourself. I just need 1222. But the amount of love, energy, and time that you pour into these people, for them not to even check on you, that is spirit speaking. Okay? It is important that you are creating boundaries with these people. It may be a hard thing to do. Don't get me wrong, it really may be a hard thing to do. I keep hearing the name Keith. Let me know if that resonates. But again, it is crucial for you. It is time for you to release anyone, let go of anyone that makes you feel alone, that makes you feel left out, that makes you feel like just they don't check on you, they don't do anything for you. I just need 1313. I feel like this is a little bit of a hard reading, and as I mentioned at the start of this reading, like, this is a bit emotional, right? So again, this reading may make you cry, okay, it may make you emotional. If it does, that's okay, that's also a sign. I just need 1333. But I do see that right now you're feeling very lonely, okay? And I'm getting that you have even withdrew from people, like you are sticking to yourself. You seem to be kind of in this state of just handling whatever you're going through, isolating yourself. And I'm getting that this is even worse because you are withdrawing, okay? You are keeping to yourself. You still don't have people checking on you. For some of you, you may want to do a test, okay? Maybe you do want to kind of isolate, stay away from people for a little bit. I just need 1414. Just to see who will check on you, but I'm getting whoever I'm picking up on, you have been doing that. And no one's been checking on you. Nobody's been asking if you're okay, even though you seem to be going through one of the hardest things of your life, okay? There's a really hard energy going on for you right now. People know about it, but it's like people are just ignoring the fact that you have feelings, okay? Especially the people that you have spent so long putting first, right? And again, I'm getting that you even are making excuses as to why these people are not checking on you, why these people are not giving you the same type of energy that you give them. And I'm gonna be honest, guys, whoever I'm picking up on, like, you have these people so used to you putting them first, so used to you pouring all of your love, time, and energy into them, so used to you putting yourself on the back burner and just kind of being the person, excuse me, being the person that is always there for people, but people are never there for you. People have become used to that, right? It's like they feel like they don't even need to check on you. They literally expect you to show up for them. They expect you to love them. They expect you to give to them. They expect you to be this rock, to be this beautiful energy for them, while they literally do nothing for you. And that needs to stop. Whoever I'm picking up on, that needs to stop. You need to literally withdraw from anyone that makes you feel this way. That makes you feel like you're constantly doing things for them, but they're not doing anything for you. You need to withdraw from them. You need to take a step back. I'm not saying cut off all your family. I'm not saying cut off your inner circle. But if your inner circle is showing you that they are not giving you the same type of energy, they are not reciprocating the love, time, and energy and effort that you're putting into them, then you really need to reevaluate who is in this inner circle. Reevaluate who you're giving up this love, time, energy, and effort to. Because let me tell you something about you. You offer an unconditional love. You offer a pure love that comes from such a beautiful soul. And it is so rare, okay? People would literally do anything to experience this love that you offer. And the people that you do offer it to take it for granted. People will literally ignore you. That's what I'm getting. Like, you have just been alone. You've been dealing with a lot of pain on your own, and it's like you feel ignored, you feel unloved, you feel unappreciated, and all of these feelings are very valid. I just need 17. All of these feelings are very valid, but they're not just valid, it's a sign. It's literally a sign, right? I'm also getting that you are somebody that, well, you have been broken in the past, okay? You are somebody, you have been through a lot, right? You have been through a very traumatic experience, but even though you're going through a traumatic experience now, like a lot, it feels like you have been through the ringer. Like, you've been through an energy where it's like you've been so hurt and destroyed and shattered that you never want to make other people feel that way. Okay, I am getting that you have been in some type of abusive connection. Now, it doesn't have to be like a relationship, it could be anything, okay? But you have been through some serious abuse that had destroyed you, that had made you feel broken and alone. This is why you give so much. This is why you love so much, love so deeply. This is why you act as a literal rock in other people's lives, right? But I'm getting that you still feel alone. Like, I'm getting that you feel, it's almost like you are hiding because you feel alone, because you feel like you're not important. That's not the case at all. People are taking you for granted. People around you, and not everyone, okay, but there definitely is people here that are taking you for granted, that expect you to be there for them, but they are not there for you. They don't think about you, they don't check on you. I paused that on 1919. Let me know if that resonates. The thing is about these people that do not check on you, that do not ask you, are you okay, that do not give you anything in return, it's like they're literally spying on you. You think that they don't know, you think that they forgot, you think that they're busy. They're watching you. They're literally watching you. Okay? Whether you know it or not, maybe they're watching your social media, but they're definitely watching you. And they're definitely seeing what's going on. They're definitely like in your energy, in your business, but they're not asking you how you are. They're not asking you, what are you doing? How are you feeling? I just need 2002. Now, there's obviously karma that is going to happen, that's happening here for these people. But I'm getting that it's almost like you want to protect these people because, again, these are people in your inner circle. These are people that you don't want nothing bad to happen to them. You don't want these people to be upset. You literally will put these people above yourself, right? You are somebody with such a beautiful heart, right? The thing is about the people that you're dealing with, prideful, egotistic, right? Arrogant. They don't have the same energy as you, okay? And I mean, I don't even know why they're so prideful and stuff because, again, you just seem to really try to make these people feel good. Okay, you try to make them feel happy, right? So again, these same people, they're watching you. And I just need 2112. These same people are, it's not like they're not seeing you. It's not like they're busy. It's not like they can't check on you. I just need 2121. The problem with you is you might give them a second chance, okay? Now, these are people that it's almost like they have shown you their true colors in the past and you keep forgiving them. And again, you have a great heart and you can forgive them, that's fine. But there's a difference between forgiving somebody and then allowing them to walk all over you again, right? Allowing them to overstep your boundaries again. What you are doing here is you're pouring your very valuable energy into these people and they are literally taking it and running off. Okay? And whoever I'm picking up on today, you need to remember that you deserve to be loved. You deserve to have the same type of energy and what you give other people. Because again, you have such an unconditional, pure heart and love language that you deserve that, okay? You need to stop making excuses for these people because maybe they your family or they have some type of title in your life. That really doesn't mean anything. If we're going to be real about it, that doesn't mean anything, okay? They can be blood related to you, but if they are not giving you the same type of energy and pouring into you the way that you pour into them, then you don't have to overextend yourself. You don't have to give these people all of your energy and pour into them and give them all your time, energy, and effort. Because here's the thing, these people have shown you time and time again that they are not going to reciprocate that energy. They're not going to do that for you. Okay? And even if you are more privileged, even if you're somebody that you're more privileged as in like financially, or you're more successful, or maybe you feel like you have more than these people, that has nothing to do with what I'm talking about today. Because what I'm talking about today is these people are not checking up on you on an emotional level. They are ignoring you and allowing you to be upset on your own, not checking on you. Okay, even if they think that you are the strongest person in the world, it costs $0 to check on somebody. Okay? And whoever I'm picking up on today, that's something that these people have shown you that it's like they don't even respect you enough to check up on you, give you a phone call, shoot you a text, right? But the thing is, as I mentioned, they're all watching. They're literally all watching. The people that you may feel like, or you may be making excuses for as to why they're not asking if you're okay, not checking up on you. If you are to, as I mentioned, isolate yourself, go no contact, these people would not ask you what's going on. These people would not ask you, hey, are you okay? These people, you could literally go missing. That's messed up. But you could literally go missing and these people may not even call you, right? I just need 2442. So if you're the person that always has to text first, call first, make the plan, pay for everything, this is your sign to stop it. Literally, stop it. You have no obligation. No obligation. I don't care if you're blood related to these people. You have no obligation, especially if they would not do the same thing for you. Strong Taurus energy, strong Leo energy, strong Scorpio, and Cancer as well. So you have to understand that you have no obligation to give to people that give you nothing in return, and this is your time to create boundaries and to take that energy and power back. These people have shown you. They have shown you in the last few weeks how much they care for you. Okay? Now, again, this is not everyone in your life, but whoever this is resonating for, you know who these people are. These are the people that haven't been asking, are you okay? They haven't checked on you. If you disappear for a few days, they're not even going to call you, right? These are people that you tend to make excuses for, okay? So it's like they don't check up on you, even though you're going through such a sad time. They're not checking up on you, but then you're making excuses for them, being like, well, maybe they're doing this, or maybe they're busy. No, because let me tell you that they are watching you. And do you know what it is? It's their ego, it's their pride. Okay? Now you are very loving and caring, and you don't really have this like ego or pride. Now don't get me wrong, I don't want you to like take this out of context, because every single person on this earth has an ego, and the ego is to protect us, right? These people are running from the ego. Like, and then they are running from ego. You're running from your heart chakra. They're running from their ego and their pride. Okay? This is why they're not checking up on you. This is why they don't bother with you. This is why they're constantly putting themselves first. And these are the people that Spirit wants you to take a step back from, create boundaries from, okay? Or with, I should say. Create boundaries with, right? Even if it's hard, this is something you need to do, because you are constantly pouring your time, energy, and effort into them, and they're just taking and running with it. Now, you are somebody with a very powerful energy, and you pouring into them, you're making their life better while putting yourself on the back burner. Again, something that you don't really mind doing. I just think 27, maybe somebody 27. You don't really mind doing this, but right now you have to understand that this is a test that you don't even know about. Literally, right? Like, of course, everyone goes through sad things. Right now, you're going through a sad time in your life, and the people around you are really showing you just how important you are to them, which, again, it feels like it's really destroying you. But you are somebody where it's like you keep giving these people second chances, second, third, fourth chances, right? And you know what? It's taking away from your peace. Some of these people are not your friends. Some of these people, well, they may be blood related, but they don't act it. Okay? They don't act like they love you, care about you, appreciate you. Some of these people put other people above you. Some of these people value other people that don't do anything for them more than you. So please remember that this is literally a test. Okay? Spirit is showing you just who is important in your life, and if people that you pour into, if you give to, if you love, okay, if you just constantly check on and you want to know if they're okay, if they're not doing the same thing for you, especially at the moment that you're going through all of this pain, it is time for you to take a step back and stop pouring into them. Create boundaries. You don't have to cut them off, you don't have to stop talking to them, but you need to create boundaries, and you need to start putting yourself first. All that energy that you pour into them, you need to bring it back and pour it back into yourself. It's 12:21 on my clock. So this is your sign to take your energy back, take your power back, okay? Remember that you have no obligation to pour into people that do nothing for you. You have no obligation. I just think 29, to pour into people, to give to people, to love people that literally will leave you in the dirt and throw you under the bus, and allow you to literally, as I mentioned, like, it's like you could go missing and these people would not know because they are too prideful to even check on you. These are people that take your love for granted, okay? They take your energy for granted. Like, the more you pour into them, the more they take, and the more that they try to get validation from other people that do not give to them. So you need to take this energy back, this power back, and really only give and love the people that do that for you, right? And maybe you feel like you don't have anyone that done the same for you. And you know what? You do go above and beyond, you know. Um, so people don't have to do the exact same for you, but the bare minimum is really checking on you when you're not doing good, which is what's happening now. So pay attention and remember, create boundaries with these people and take your energy and power back, because they are not doing anything for you except for using you. That's all I have for you guys. If it resonated, let me know. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video.